Hello everyone, I am so happy to see you. According to YouTube Analytics, over 70% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. If you guys want Pugsley to eat this month, I suggest you do so. Enjoy the video guys, and I love you guys forever and always. Alright guys, so very urgent video because I don't know man, sorry, I'm just whipping out OBS on recording because I'm kinda confused because so Spider Axe, basically league person, basically said Heartsteel bug fix, health ratio reverted from 3% max HP to 6%. Obviously that's huge, that's doubling what we have right now. That will double our stacks. 6% is intentional despite patch notes stating 3%. Alright, so let's head into practice tool. Alright guys, we are in practice tool. So let's say we're level 9 once we buy our Heartsteel. Let's give ourselves some gold. And let's go ahead and buy the Heartsteel. Boom, I think it's a very realistic situation to have this in game. Level up my abilities really quickly. There we go. Let's spawn some dummies. Basically, I'm going to show you. So what is 6% of our max HP? So 70 plus 6% of your max health as bonus physical damage and grants 10% of the damage as max health. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. Boom, 301. Okay, so 301. So 6% physical damage, whatever. But it grants 10% of the damage as max health. So that just doesn't make sense to me, guys. Why does it say this? This item is I don't know. I'm so confused about this item right now. I'm trying to make sense of it. So I get it. The 6%, sure, 6% of your max health is physical damage. Guys, I just can't make sense of this because it says and grants 10% of the damage as max health. So it's just not making sense to me. If it's meant to be doing more damage, shouldn't we be getting more stacks? I don't know. Because this does check out 200, I'm getting around 100 damage with my auto, and then I'm getting around a little bit over 200 with my stacking. So that does check out. But what truly changed then? Because I'm still getting the same amount of stacks, and if the bug fix was to increase the damage from 3% to 6%, why am I not getting more stacks? So am I stupid by thinking that this was going to be a buff, but in the end it was just something on the tooltip that was incorrect, the writing? Am I stupid for thinking that? Because I think I am. And if that's the case, I'm very sorry because I've made 3 or 4 separate videos on this and I do not know what to think. Because doing math, in my head, I think this is correct. We do 70 plus 6% of your max health as bonus physical damage. See, I still don't think it's right because if I'm doing 70 damage and 6% of my max health, then is the math correct there? Because I'm doing 205 with this, I'm doing 87 with auto, but it still just doesn't make sense with me. What I just don't get is that how can it be 3% last patch, but on this patch it is 6% and it gives the same amount of stacks? This to me, it was just an issue with the wording on the tooltip. So I don't know guys, I'm very confused because the math checks out and I don't know. So I'm thinking that I got confused thinking that this was going to be a buff to the overall stacks overall, but in the end it was just a bug on what it says right here under colossal consumption where it says 70 plus 6%. Apparently the word said 3% there last patch. I don't know, but apparently that's what it was, and then they just changed it. But I don't know guys, give me your opinions down below because I'm so confused about this. Is the wording just did I take the wording wrong, or am I just going crazy? Can you guys help me with this? Because I am honestly confused. And then going back here, I'm reading this again. Health ratio reverted from 3% max HP to 6%. 6% is intentional despite patch notes stating 3%. So what does this mean then? Because did they just forget to do something this patch, or I don't know. I'm genuinely confused because the math checks out for 6%, but last patch it definitely wasn't on 3% because I was still getting the same amount of stacks I'm getting on this patch. So is it just a wording thing that they did on the item? Because if that's the case, like, oh my god, what a big deal we made out of like nothing, it seems like. But then I go look at comments, like, I see we're so back, so this guy thinks there's a buff as well. Too many Hearthstone changes I don't know anymore, so this guy thinks there's a buff. Yay, fun out again. This thing's busted, chance are consistently hitting 1k. So people are thinking there's a buff, but at the end, is it just like a wording thing? Like, have I been stupid this entire time thinking it's a buff? But instead it's just a wording on the actual item? I don't know, guys. But yeah, sorry that there's no gameplay video today because I'm just stumped about this because I was literally waiting for these changes because I thought Hearthstone was getting huge buffs. Like, I made Hearthstone bug video and I made a huge video on the patch notes yesterday thinking this. But at the end of the day, I think I'm just stupid because I think it's just wording on the item. But anyways, I'll probably play ranked again soon because you know I was waiting for these changes because I wanted like as much advantage as possible if I'm doing Hearthstone to Diamond. But yeah, I'm sorry guys if I got your hopes up because I truly did get my hopes up. But I don't know, man. Like, it's like the stacks are the same. Like, I stacked a ton right here in practice tool, but like, yeah, I don't think the stacks got buffed at all. I think it's just the wording thing that they changed, sadly. Okay, sorry if I confused you guys with this video a little bit. I just needed to make it because I was entirely confused. And today is patch day. Like, you can see some of the changes did go through. Like, this item is now 3100 and now gives 40% armor penetration. Last patch was 3000 and 35% armor penetration, I'm pretty sure. So some things did go through. So like, I'm not going crazy. This is the patch notes. And then yeah, Warfare is in it. So I know I'm not going crazy. Warfare for the no longer First Blood for Fetus String. So I know I'm not going crazy. Okay, sorry guys. Please comment down below on what you think this is. I think it's just a wording thing that they decided to fix. But I don't know why would they post that on Twitter. But that's what I don't understand. So guys, one last look. This is what it says. Reverted from 3% max HP to 6%. 6% is intentional despite patch notes stating 3%. But like, the thing is, I'm still confused because last patch I was getting the same amount of stacks as I did this patch. The math checks out. So guys, I don't know. I'm still stumped about this. I'm still confused. I kind of wish they didn't post this on Twitter now because it's kind of made my mind go all bumbled up and everything. But I think I'm just gonna stop thinking about it. I think I'm just gonna play some ranked and just forget about it. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There will be hopefully a ranked video tomorrow. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I love you guys forever and always. Best wishes. Bye bye.